born, the divine Christ child. Loud let us sing to greet his coming. He is born, the divine Christ child. Sound the pipes, let the trumpets play. We have waited 1,000 years since the prophets first foretelling. We have waited 1,000 years. Hail our newborn Lord this day. He is born, the divine Christ child. Loud let us sing to greet his coming. He is born, the divine Christ child. Sound the pipes, let the trumpets play. How the light about him shines round this perfect child of heaven. How the light about him shines, sweetly casting fear away. He is born, the divine Christ child. Loud let us sing to greet his coming. He is born, the divine Christ child. Sound the pipes, let the trumpets play. Starlit is his humble crib, ox and lamb beside him sleeping. Starlit is his humble crib, see his throne a bed of hay. He is born, the divine Christ child. Loud let us sing to greet his coming. He is born, the divine Christ child. Sound the pipes, let the trumpets play. All right, so another great one. This is originally in French. Il est né le divin enfant, right? Okay, so there's lots of different translations for this, but it's just a great, great, great carol. And on this one, I was doing a touch rather than a down on the first beats, okay? And so we've got touch, 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 right? So you're not strumming through, you're just touching. You might hit 2, you might hit 3 strings, right? You might only hit 1, right? So touch, down, up, touch, down, up, touch, down, up. So it's really just a light touch, a partial strum, that touch, right? So that's a good way. It's a variation on a Chattanooga strum. Okay, so if you just wanted to do a Chattanooga, which is basically just soft, strong, down, up, 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 down, up. That would also work on this one. Okay. He is born, the divine Christ child. Loud let us sing to greet his coming. But the touch thing does add a nice touch, right? So, he is born, the divine Christ child. Loud let us sing. It's even more extreme in its contrast than the Chattanooga strum is. And so, as far as the verses go, that's the chorus, right? So as far as the verses go, I was doing a very simple 12. So that's strings 1 and 2 being plucked together with your index and your middle fingers, right? And so you just put your index on string number 2, and you put your middle on string number 1, and then you just sort of treat them as one finger, and you just sort of do a little kind of claw motion there, okay? And then with the thumb, you're just going in the opposite direction, you know, and you just go back and forth. So it becomes 12, 3, 12, 3, 12, 3. Now, of course, in this one, I was doing it pretty fast. We have waited 1,000 years, right? Okay, so if you need to practice up the speed on that, like anything else, you just want to turn on something and just get used to doing it while you're watching something, because that's the best way to practice. Just 12, 3, 12, 3, 12, 3, 12, 3, 12, 3. You don't even have to worry about the chords, right? You just get that programmed into you, okay? Like any other fingerpicking technique that's repetitive like that. And so there is He is Born, the Divine Christ Child. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the technique. And Merry Christmas and Happy Caroling.